And then I finally found a tweet on the 7th of September to say that he'd been convicted of sexual assaults, 3 counts of sexual activity with children and a further 2 counts of sexual communication with children. I was horrified, absolutely horrified. I then put the feelers out again and to see if anybody had heard anything about this. Nothing. Nobody knew, nobody in the Team Gym community, and I reached out to a lot of people. I then sniffed around just to make sure that it was true. I contacted the journalist that was in the court during the trial, and it was true. So me and Colton, me being one, thought, well, if nobody's talking and everybody has heard the same story as us, somebody's lying. How did these stories get through? Team Gym especially. So I dug a bit more, I asked a few more questions, and we found out that the sentencing was actually on the 17th of September. So this wasn't a choice for me. I had to go to the sentencing. I had to hear it from my own eyes because I knew Stuart. I coached with Stuart, I judged with Stuart, I even tutored him judging, I think, at one stage. But he'd been around in the sport since the start, not the sport, the discipline since the start. So I needed answers. So me and Colton then obviously reached out to a few more people, and once people finally found out that there was an actual conviction and it was a true story and there was evidence and everything that everybody had been told was wrong, and for me to be outside and speak to him at a Southern qualifying British gymnastics tournament in March 2020 absolutely disgusted me to my core. How dare they put me in that position? If I'd had a team in that competition, which I did the day before, I could have taken my kids, my own gymnast to see him, my own children to see him. How dare they? Then I find out that he was actually allowed to manage from afar. Now, who made this decision? Who said that somebody who was arrested in 2019, October 2019, that he could manage from afar?
Who in the organisation